Hi there, I'm Nancy Barrow. I'm the Engagement and Podcast Director for Connecticut Paid Leave, and this is a new interview series called 5 Minutes of Impact, short but powerful conversations with Connecticut Changemakers. And our changemaker today is Tracey Madden-Hennessey, the Chief Executive Officer at the YWCA New Britain. And welcome to 5 Minutes of Impact, Tracey.
Thank you for having me, Nancy. I'm
So
glad to be here.
Yeah, we're excited to have you here and to find out about the YWCA New Britain. So let's just start with the basics, Tracey. Can you tell me about the YWCA New Britain? What do you do and who do you help?
Sure. The YWCA New Britain was established in 1910, and so for all of our history, we have served women and girls in the greater New Britain area. Our mission is the empowerment of women and the elimination of racism, and we do that by embedding that into the programs that we offer. And we offer educational programs from basically preschool or infant toddler all the way on up to high school students. And we also offer crisis intervention programs. We are the sexual assault crisis service for all of Hartford County. We also offer after-school programs, which are important for youth development for middle school and high school students. We offer job training for women and girls, including a community health worker training program for high school students, and as well as a childcare incubator program, which is the first one operating in the state of Connecticut that trains women how to run their own family childcare program.
Where do you have time to do anything else? You do everything at the YWCA New Britain. Is there a certain project or initiative that you're working on that you're really proud of, Tracey?
There are a couple that are very unique to us and have garnered a lot of attention. And one of them is our community health worker training with high school students. So we work with New Britain High School, and we're working currently with Central Connecticut State University, who's become a state-approved trainer for community health workers in our area. And we have high school students basically who will be taking college-level training during the summer, and then participating in a 90-hour project, which we use a photojournalism project to help them get their hours. And then they complete 1,000 hours of community service during the course of their high school career. And when they graduate, the goal is for them to have the 1,000 hours they need to become a state certified community health worker so that they can go out in the health field if they choose, or into social work or on to college with this certification, and it will help them moving forward. Community health workers are really becoming a big part of the healthcare system, and they are the liaison between a lot of underserviced communities and hospitals and medical centers. So that's one project that has a lot of interest. And the other one is basically our childcare business incubator. We're one of the first agencies in the country to create this particular project. And we have an incubator site where 4 women are operating their own family childcare business from this shared space. And they were women who couldn't do it out of their homes. Their landlords wouldn't let them, or they didn't have enough space, or didn't have the finances to license themselves and to meet licensing requirements. So now they're operating out of our space for the next 2 or 3 years, developing a sustainable business model, taking care of children so that other women can go back to work. And we're also partnering with neighborhood housing services in New Britain to look at prototypes for home daycare, housing, and apartments so that we can expand the supply of infant toddler care in particular in our community, which is a big shortage and leaves many women unable to work because they can't find it.
Tracey, what is your phone number so people can get a hold of you?
So our main number is 860-225-4681.
Thank you so much. That's all the time we have on 5 Minutes of Impact. Short but powerful conversations with Connecticut Changemakers. And I want to thank Tracey Madden-Hennessey, the Chief Executive Officer at the YWCA New Britain, for joining us today.
Thank you.
I'm Nancy Barrow. For a deeper dive into Connecticut paid leave, please listen to the Paid Leave podcast on our website at ctpaidleave.org.